Wow. I have two of them. I didn't fucking use it.
Hello? Literally perfect timing.
Why?
The race is about to start. Oh crap. Oh, damn it. I meant to do the freaking... what do you call it? The FIA race right now. Anyway, I got the stream back up if you want to see the race I'm about to do.
I'm still on it.
No, I had to start it back up.
I see. What's this thing doing?
What is this guy doing? Boy, that's a cat. Where's my pet? Where? Oh, man. I'm not familiar with this track. God, it's a crazy match, right? Damn it! Which track is it showing you on now? Maggiore is, I believe, what it's called.
Let me go back to this thing. There we go. a lot of camber in this track.
Just that one turn, really.
There's something that reminds me of Apricot Hill with this track.
Seems like this is a lot of old and real tracks put together.
Is this a fake track?
Yeah. I thought the same thing. I was like, I honestly thought the same thing when I first played this. I was like, is this a real track? Like, I had to Google it. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Like, where is this? Boy. Terrible.
So has Trick got back into Sunday racing on the thing?
No. I haven't seen him on a single top 10 of a time trial yet.
All he plays is NHL now.
Why did he spend so much money on a rig?
I guess for the pilot. I might as well just donate to charity. Like, donate all of this money to charity.
Maybe he realized all the money on a rig didn't make him any faster.
Zombies on that. I don't want to play it on myself.
I heard the zombies on that one are good.
Really? Okay.
You haven't?
Well, I haven't really had time because, like, zombies take forever to do it.
Only when you play with Mike. He's like, hey, we're gonna beat zombies. Like, I literally didn't even know that was a thing.
I know.
I just got a 12-second for that? For that, really? Fucking crock of shit.
This is not that sketchy.
It thinks I gained 12 seconds from that. I literally didn't. I dropped like a fraction of a tire off the barrier. Like, come on, man.
Damn. Oh, I haven't even played Search and Destroy yet. I just realized that. Oh, no, play that next. Enemy recon outcrop in the air.
Oh, baby.
Wow, this guy got a gold type 100. That's crazy. Wow, this guy got a gold type.
Oh, it's so funny hearing that. Anyway, I don't know.
Wait, what? Was that GTA?
What?
I thought I heard the GTA phone.
You did.
Is that your ringtone?
It's my text tone, yeah. Why do they have the races timed so far apart from each other? Usually you can jump in one like have like 6 minutes to go. Oh, wait a second.
Grip? I don't know if I need grip. Yes, this balance. This is perfect. Alright. Let's play Search and Destroy.
Let's see if I can get a lap in 3 minutes, right? At Suzuka. Oh,
This
look at
guy's
that.
name is Scott. Huh?
Someone else just joined the stream here.
Oh, look at that holographic 458. That's sick. If I seen that paint job in real life, that would be sick.
You can get plastic up like that.
I know, I seen this guy, he had a you know, like the Lexus IS style has like the L-shaped LEDs. He put like a holographic film over it. It looks so cool.
You mean the ones that are under the headlights?
Yeah.
The little Nike swooshes?
Uh-huh. Holographic.
Whoa! Oh, damn, this thing is... Wow, this thing is jumpy. See what I mean? You can look around.
Bazooka looks so different.
Ooh, sure. Ah, dang it. You think? Do you think that sounds better than the old game?
Yeah.
You hear those snaps when you let off the throttle? The pops and stuff? Hold on, listen.
This shit sound wavy. How did we lose that round? Oh, I see.
There's definitely that DCT burble you're talking about. When you downshift, you hear that?
Mm-hmm. We're all gonna cancel it here.
Alright, I'm going in on this one totally cold. I don't even have a qualifier for this, so I'll be starting last.
Oh my god, I'm the last guy. Fuck. This team sucks.
Oh, dude. Why are you even still playing that game? Go buy GT Sport.
Damn it.
Let's see. 204. 203. Do you see anyone on here? I don't see anyone on here that I know. Is there a way to see who else is watching the stream?
Not that I know of.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Damn it!
Oh, what's the mic on? Huh.
Huh?
No, nothing.
Why would you run around with a pistol?
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
Well, I'm starting 18th, not 19th. Watch out.
Damn, they got a lot of positions now.
Yeah, you can have up to, I think, 24 or something in a race. But not like in a regular room. Regular room, I think, is still 16. Yeah, it's 24.
That sounds extremely dirty. Intentionally. Destroy it? Yes, nice. Wow. They increased the time to defuse a bomb. That's dumb.
Whoa. Dude, why?
Is that a beetle?
It sure is.
Okay.
Really? You're gonna fucking hit me, faggot? After I leave him room, he fucking goes and hits me.
Oh my god, I want this all those bullets. An MP40 does not shoot that far and kill me that fast. Come on.
I get negative SR for that tiny tap when I slammed on the brakes? It's fucking bullshit.
What car are you driving?
The Ferrari 458.
You know what? I didn't realize we were playing this game this whole time. I like it.
Dude, are you kidding me? God. Cannot believe these fucking people. Do not give a shit anymore. These people want to fuck me over. Oh, cool, too.
Well, damn. Well,
What a
damn.
joke.
Well, damn.
What a joke.
Damn, they're being super dirty right now. How are you getting beat by two Mexicans? Step it up.
I started in 19th place. I moved up to 7th after getting... I don't even want to hear about it. I started in 19th place. I moved up to 7th after getting... I don't even want to hear about it.
It's like the echo bounces back off the mic to mic and it repeats itself.
I was wondering how that's happening. Uh-oh, I got blinded by the light on that right-hander. Faggot. Did you see that?
Welcome to the kitchen.
Oh, God. I have the fastest lap, so if I did not start 19th, I think I would have won this one.
Hello?
Mm-hmm. Dude, what is that? What is that?
Sorry.
Oh my god. You got to be fucking kidding me. Why is this car doing this to me right now? Do not understand why I cannot make that corner this time. These tires are not that worn.
That's what this is.
Why is he braking so early?
Ooh.
What a freaking ordeal. Remind me never to start a race without a qualifier again. Fuck, man. That was brutal.
Wow, his livery.
What?
No, I was looking at his livery.
Okay, so entry starts. Okay, entry still isn't even open. Dear goodness. Isn't it weird hearing yourself over the thing?
I know. I wish you were able to take that off somehow.
What, the chat?
Well, the echo thing, but I guess there's no way of getting rid of that.
Well, just turn your thing down.
Yeah, but then I can't hear you in this.
I didn't really know you were paying that close of attention. Why won't this thing turn? Freaking ears are weird. I'm sweating. Oh my goodness. Terrible.
I wonder how Sam's gonna be when he switches over to Oblivion. Probably gonna quit.
Come on, entry. Oh, so wait a second. Whoa. Wait a second. Manufacturer's Cup is... Oh, I missed the Group 4 race. Oh, damn it. This was not what I was expecting, but... Oh well. Race entry open. Oh, sweet. This is for one of the actual, well, it's just a test, season, but still. Oh, look at that. 600 horsepower and 2,800 pounds. This thing should move along nicely. Oh, see, and this... Like with these FIA races, you do the qualifier right before your race instead of being able to do like a qualifier all day and then just join into races.
Mm-hmm.
So this separates the hot lappers from the racers, pretty much.
Huh.
I got my safety rating dropped to an A after that. That is such a fucking crock of shit. Half the time I'm slamming on the... Oh, you see the jets?
Oh yeah.
Whoa, whoops. Oh my god, these brakes are not very good. Nice. Oh, I can't go over here anymore. Why did they take that part away?
Damn, that's crazy. I'm like randomly looking through Motor Trend videos, and like the drag race between an LFA and a GTR, and then I made a comment, and that was 6 years ago. Like, where does the time go?
You made a comment on the YouTube channel? On the Motor Trend
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
What was the
6 years
comment?
ago. I said, why can't Toyota build nice Toyota cars but build crazy ass Lexus cars? That doesn't even sound like something I would say. It's weird.
That sounds really weird. No, it's understandable. It's like, why won't they just build it under their own brand?
Something like that.
I mean, you gotta think, Lexus was the first real Japanese luxury brand.
And is the only Japanese luxury brand that actually competes against the Germans. Fucking acronym thing. It's like,
I don't know. Infiniti was doing pretty good with the G series. You're crazy.
or I guess.
The M45
Acura is
was
just-
actually pretty sweet as well back in the day. Those things sounded awesome. Oh! I just had a Mustang moment. Spinning wildly out of control. Oh, dude. That was cool. I just saw him switch to the yellow flag. If you look, you'll see it.
Oh yeah, I see it. Huh?
I think it's pretty cool how they have the people actually out here flagging on the races. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that a random Australian up on the hill? Huh. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna run down to the garage real quick before this starts up. I'll be right back.
Alright.
You.
Hello? Who's this?
What's up, Steve? What's up, Ray?
Uh, hey, I don't know who's talking now, but
Schmed.
who?
Steven Schmed.
Oh, stop.
Hey, new game, new perspectives, right?
Yeah.
Why not? Are you joining Snail?
No, I don't have the game yet.
Ah. Well, it's worth it, but Snail's not right now because the FIA tournaments, they're all competing like right around the time Snail opens, exactly 9 p.m. Eastern. All of them. So everyone who's racing that's of worth, not that D1 isn't of worth, or whoever, but everyone's racing FIAs for the first 2 hours. So D1's kind of boring. I saw Steve there last week, and that was kind of cool. I tried to show up. But then this week I showed up a little bit, and he wasn't there.
Yeah.
People with controllers are dominating, and then there's a whole bunch of new people and old people who came back, and nobody's in sync. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I haven't been really into Gran Turismo lately. Yeah, I gotta get a wheel first.
You might be surprised about doing a controller, because Sam Hain was on a controller. He's dominating people by half a second. And some of the fastest people I know online are on controllers. They're like unstoppable. I'm serious. And now a bunch of people are getting, ask Steve, controllers are dominating.
Yeah.
But once you get a wheel, you know, you already have a wheel, you had a wheel.
Well, I have the G27, but it's not compatible. I just gotta...
Yeah, but you have that motor memory of driving with your feet. People who've never done it with the controller and go to a wheel on this game are just gonna suffer. They don't know how to do that shit.
Alrighty. Hello?
Yep.
Oh, hello,
Am I right,
Fred.
Steve? Controllers, man. They're not everyone thinks they're gonna get faster when they get a wheel.
Well, fucking Reza didn't at first. Neither did Alvin.
No, but yeah, but if he gets a wheel for this game, it's not like, you know, if he does, well, actually, he'd probably be terrible at a controller if he went to it right now. I'll bet. So take that back. I told him to go to a controller. Get the game, get a controller. But I guess it works the opposite way. If you're not used to doing a controller, you can't do it.
Did you already do your FIA race today?
Oh yeah, I got screwed.
What do you mean?
I got so mad at GTR from Snail, GTR 13123. I got so mad at him in a race, and we started arguing. And two other people I started racing in the daily races. It was late night. I said, "You motherfuckers!" So I went after him, and I didn't leave him alone for like 2 races. So I wound up going from an S to a B. And then today, right before the races started, I had an AA rating, and I did the go-karts. So that was a crapshoot. Became an AS rating, but still got grouped with like terrible drivers. And I dominated my fucking panorama race with my vet. I had a 104.3 going with that vet. And I had 103s in
204?
sight. 20, yeah,
I was
203.
gonna say, there's no way you ran a 1 minute lap at Panorama in
Right.
anything.
No, I had a really good lap going.
I need to get some more water before this starts.
But they gave me such a crappy, like, matching. You know, I raced the first block. I did the go-karts, and then I did the manufacturer's race. So it was the first 2 blocks, and I was A and S, and they blocked me with such fucking horrible people that I qualified 10th, and that was by accident. I got pushed off track twice, and I finished first. I was in first by fucking 5th lap with like 100. I did a super clean race too, and I still only got 400 points. I was like, what do you have to do?
Yeah, I don't. On the last.
You know?
Oh, there we go. I was wondering what the hell's going on.
I raced in the first couple of races, first 2 available, which you should have the fastest people. Had an ANS rating, you know, and then I qualified 10th and finished first with 150% bonus from clean racing at Panorama, mind you. I was super clean, and I got 400 points. Dude, how can you know, it's the grouping, it's who you're racing with. It's so stupid. It's so set up. I'm trying to get my driver level to S, so I can have an SS rating. So no matter where I'm linked up, I can meet up with GTR. Because he's really good at fucking qualifying, but his racing craft is shit. Remember racing with him, Razor?
Yeah, I remember. It was quick, man.
He was fast, but he wasn't as smooth, and like when he got around traffic, he became like really, you can easily
What?
upset
See,
him.
look at this. I'm the only A in here. This is just ridiculous.
There you go. This Lamborghini at this Group 4, oh, he left. At this Group 4 fucking event is awesome without ABS.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Like if you can run it perfect pressure, you can run such a fast lap. I gained like a half a second just trying it. And I see so much more.
I do not trust
And I'm doing it
these
in
T3s.
races. So
Yeah, I
it's
don't-
detrimental, you know?
I do not trust these T3 PAs to go without ABS, to be quite honest.
Do you remember I've been complaining about my pedal sticking because of that's block stopper for the brake?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I did last night?
You
The
took it
old
out?
school fix. No, the old school fix.
You just
I
jammed
fucking
on it.
stomped on it like fucking 6 times super hard, and it's perfect. It doesn't do it anymore.
Hey, if it works, man.
Well, I thought about it. I kept looking at all the videos, and the guy kept pulling out that fucking stupid piece of gum-looking eraser, you know? So I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna stomp this thing out of its contact point, you know? And I did, and it worked. It was hilarious. There you go, get out of my... Ah! You know how you sucker somebody into like going too deep into a turn?
Oh yeah, because you know they're going to try and bash on you.
The last turn at Maggiore, you know, is reverse, is that hairpin. And if you don't get it right, he went in early, clipped the inside grass, and spun out himself into the pits. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. He's so pissed. And it's just, I'm not even trying to drive, I'm just playing with the car, and he thinks he's like so fast against me. He's blinking his lights at me and shit, and then I'll leave him like 2 seconds behind, and then I'll let him catch up, and he'll blink his lights and I'll leave him behind. And this time I let him.
Oh, come on.
Dude, I was wheeling that vet at fucking Panorama, dude. I loved it. I remember I had a 2043 going, and my Ghost, I was with YOLO, we were talking before the race started. And my Ghost was so far behind me. And I was just flying, I was loving it. I found out not to get in second going into or anywhere near the roller coaster halfway through when you start going downhill through the fucking twisties. I was getting into second in the first turn on the bottom. You know, you drop to third, then you drop to second to get into the left. And I stayed in third the whole time. Actually, I did second from right to left, the first one. And I started braking later in fourth. Oh, dude, and I found so much time. I saw easily a 130, like a 2037, 2036, and that would have put me right up there, and then some. And I would have easily been the fastest vet. Me and Slidey Cyrus had the same time, 2043. We were both vets, but we were both fastest vets. That's why I was so twisted, dude. The guy who qualified first in the room I was in was a 208.
Really?
I was like, why am I in this room? How can they do this to me? I'm an AS rating, dude. You can't put me in this room. And then I qualified because people were spinning me out. Somebody bump drafted on the first straightaway. Somebody bump drafted somebody right into me in the second turn. Like, it was horrible. I finished, I think I had a 211 qualifying, so I was 10th. But by the beginning of the 5th lap, I was first without ever touching anyone. I said, this is like a mission race, dude.
I have a feeling
like
I might be lapping some people here.
Where are you?
I'm at Panorama right now. There's one guy in here.
Oh, you're at it right now?
Yeah, I have a stream up right now.
Is it the last race? Oh, why didn't you tell me? It's going on this late?
Yeah, it's the last race.
Holy shit, that's late. I didn't realize it was 10 o'clock. Yeah, that's right. 6, 7, 8. I thought it was in 9 of this 5 blocks and 10. Oh shit, dude. Go for it. Oh, shut up.
I have a stream up if you want to check it out.
I actually don't even have my phone next to me. I would have to do it on my phone.
You just search my PSN on YouTube. Just SRC_EJ6.
What's your room looking like? Are you dominating? Like,
Oh, yeah.
It's not good competition, is it?
No. There's one dude who's
hate-
close.
Raise it. You don't want to talk to me. Oh, you.
Hello.
Oh, nope. Not type. Usually you gotta leave and come back. Right there. Now it probably works. No, not
That's
type
just-
errors.
That's just, did you know that my car has another recall that can make the car catch on fire?
Nice.
What does?
There's some
They're all like
lower-
that.
Lower motor wiring. and
Your car?
Yeah, and they can make the car catch on fire.
Chevy trucks, Toyota Camrys. There's so many of them that do that. Yeah, but when Tesla happens to 5 of their cars, it's in the news.
These are fucking crazy, these cars.
Yeah.
5 of them happened. 5 of them. They complete. You remember that? But these are
I'd be
just
complaining
recalls
if
for
it was a
regular
$100,000 car too.
companies. But every car manufacturer has so many recalls on that, and it's normal
This
wiring.
is a terrible
very
place to
normal
stop.
cars.
What am I doing?
See, tell me your points,
I don't know them yet.
because I'm trying to figure it out. Well, you know, when you,
I
I'm
fell
just-
asleep
I
last
can't-
night, or before last night's race. Hell,
But I had
I
a-
fell asleep before. I planned on doing the 8 o'clock race, and I fell asleep before that, and snail and everything.
I had a decent race at Suzuka, and I had a good qualifier. I qualified 3rd.
Well, I
Yeah,
got 2
some
Vipers
pushy-ass
behind
people.
me. Great.
Finally, I had like a smooth one. Like I always jump out. Waiting doesn't help, because you wind up with some slower traffic that just gets, you know,
Whoa.
spun off. Waiting doesn't help. I've tried both. So what I do is I go out in the first lap, I just hit it, man.
Mm-hmm.
I start passing people, or I start pushing people around. Fuck this shit. Move, move, move. I make it like I'm first in the line. Fuck it. You know?
That's how you gotta do it, dude. It's like people
Because
are either
all
gonna...
the fastest people wait. So I'm saying, nope. I'm one of the fastest people. I ain't waiting. I'm fucking move, 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 move. Get to the front and go. And in my wake, you deal with all the bullshit. You know? And that's what happens. It happened to Doodle. I finished. He qualified 6th in the room I was in, and I qualified 3rd. It's just sometimes it's a shake of the dice, dude. If you're all running within like a half a second of each other, and
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
it's
That
you know,
RPR dude is dirty. I've raced him before.
fuck him, hit him off. No, don't
He's
say
starting fucking 6 places behind me. Tricky track.
But GTR
What is that guy
slowed
talking
me
about?
the fuck down.
Tricky track.
Him and Ormasnow, my vet was dominating them through the slower parts of the course, which is
Through
odd
mountain?
because it'll dominate him. No, it's Suzuka.
Oh,
Through the
okay.
S's.
Oh, okay.
And then coming up to the hairpin, they were so slow. It's almost like Snow like slowed down on purpose. It's what I do. I'll slow a little bit down to, you know, not enough that you'll ram me, but enough that you'll adjust your brake pattern.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gone. And then I'll hit the gas. I do it. Too bad. That's what these people. Some of these people just plain out block you.
Oh,
You know?
dude. Whoa, that dude's fucking
Or-
lagging already.
Or they'll take that extra 50 meters or 20 meters of braking and go underneath you, and even if it's not the ideal line, they'll still come underneath you. It's like, what are you doing? You know?
Did you find the stream, Schmed?
No, I don't have my phone anywhere near me. I'm packing, so everything's everywhere. So I'm now to defend against that before they can get to the point where they're gonna come out from the draft and drop underneath as hard as they can. I'll start braking, and they'll slow down a little bit, and it totally disrupts their momentum. But it's a slow brake. It's really a trail brake. It's literally like 5 miles an hour. But it'll be smooth and long, and I'm out of there. And without the draft, they can't catch up. But that's what I think Former Snow was doing to GTR and me, because I was all over them both. I was like, that vet was just hungry, dude. And he hit the brake too hard, and that hairpin, I kind of got loose. And it was, it's an Argentinian guy, Fuck You Doo-Doo. Have you ever seen him? F-U-C-U Doo-Doo? Oh, you'll see him. He's dirty. Fast and dirty. But he had the Mazda, a Tenza. It's like a fucking beast. He came up, pushed me out of the way, in Spoon. And then 2 laps later, I let him and GTR race, and he pushed GTR out of the race. Like, totally same spot in Spoon. Boom! Knocked them off. But unfortunately, he knocked us both off in a way where I couldn't catch them. There's no way. And even in that race, qualifying 3rd, finishing 4th, what did I get, 1100? And in this race, I qualified 10th and finished 1st, and I got 400.
Oh, man.
Same rating, mind you, AS. Oh, it's so stupid, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't really understand how they do that.
And the argument I had with GTR, he's like, I haven't even seen you. You're not even good. You're not even at the top. And I was like, I've been testing. I've been purposely trying different ratings to see the outcomes of the scores so I could figure this out. You're not making any sense. I was like, do you understand the word testing? It's the first week. And when I've seen him, I've beat him. He's such a bitch. Can't wait to see him again. I want to race in a daily race with you. Do the Huracan.
I did do that one a couple times earlier. Brazilians are super fast on that one.
Yeah, they're fun though. The ones I raced would have been pretty clean.
You've been racing with unicorns?
Racing with you?
Yeah, clean Brazilian. Never mind.
That was a little fucking eccentric for me to figure out that. I was like, alright, whatever. I get along with a lot of Brazilian attitudes. I like the way they race, but like it depends on, you know, the conversation you open up with them. If you're really aggressive on the conversation, it'll be the same in return. If you're really open about what's going on, you'll find a really good conversation, you know? That's the truth. I got a half and half split with Brazilians in my experience. That's from like prologue too. Most of the people I race with that are really good and clean and fast, up to the highest degree, were GTBRs, Gran Turismo Brazil. Putting my your mother's ass icon on my cars. Did you see that they fucking outlawed my shit?
Mm-hmm.
So what I've done is just created the icon that's on the car with the ass cheeks with the arrow pointing to the crack, which is so like, just inconspicuous and beautiful. By the time you realize it, you ain't reporting it.
I've seen some people with some crazy liveries.
Oh, I love it. I like to come up with that.
So you said if I make you a livery, will you be able to send me your card to make it and then send it back to you?
Oh, yeah. Well, no, it's not the car you send back, but you can share liveries.
Oh.
You can do it little by little. Wow, this whole saving process, I hope I make it back to the race. Save livery, apply livery, share livery. It's like fucking...
Upload livery, yeah.
Upload livery. Yeah, it's like 8 different ding, ding, ding. It's almost like they satiate you just to, to make you think that it's not so long, but it's really fucking a minute long. Fucking idiots.
Welcome back, GT5 load times.
Right? Exactly. It never changed, exactly.
Oh no.
Oh, I had 1:47 seconds left. Good. I could have put the other ass on the other side. Remember my car had the ass with the arrow?
You can flip your images, you know.
I'm not putting YMA anymore. I'm just putting that. It's like an underalls icon, you know? Doot, doot, fucking ass. But it's flesh color with the red arrow pointing right up on it. It's crack. So it's your mother's ass icon. I guess I can get away with YMA. No one knows what that means.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you don't have it spelled out.
That's YMA, yeah.
I still wonder who
YMA
went out of their way to report that.
The people I bashed up one night, dude. I took my GTR that had your mother's ass written on the back bumper. It literally said your mother's ass. And then it had the 2 asses with the arrows and YMA all over the car. And I was diving into turns, taking out people I hated that were fucking racing horrible. That was my goal. I was just racing like a vigilante and shit. Alright, who's gonna be an asshole? Alright, you! Fucking pow! Pow, 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 pow! Like it was dirty NASCAR, dude. Sometimes I even waited. Fuck it, took them out again, make sure they got like 10th place. People are like, what are you doing? You're rating. I'm like, I'll be an S tomorrow. It doesn't matter. It's so malleable. But you guys deserve this. You want to win so bad. Go fuck yourself. Can't have that. These people are ruthless, man. You know how it is.
Oh yeah, bash. Oh dude. I mean, Reza saw how it was in the last race I was in. Fucking ridiculous.
Oh, you've been watching? We have to get in the same race. Stream it.
Well, I still have 5 laps left after this. I'm on lap 4. Almost done.
Alright, well, I'm about to start. Race entry begins in 10 seconds for this Maggiore Huracan.
I'm going to be at least 10 more minutes.
The car is really like a dream to drive without ABS. You just have to like just touch it and the car like slides and shit and you get a nice rotation. Man, it's 4-wheel drive, right?
I think it's just... Is it? four-wheel drive?
The Lamborghini is based on the Audi, so there should be four-wheel drive in the Group 4.
Oh, well, I know. Yeah. I mean, I know it is in real life, but I think the Group 4
the GTR is too.
Yeah, I
so
think the Group.
These are
Yeah,
basically the street versions.
Yeah, I think the Group 4 is, but the Group 3 is rear-wheel drive.
Because it certainly acts. It has such understeer. It has to be a four-wheel drive. Until you take off the ABS, then it drifts with almost like a 45-55 split. You know what I mean?
I didn't even think about adjusting the torque split.
No, I don't do that. No, I'm using that as a metaphor.
Yeah, but I did that with the STI and it helped.
Well, no, but I'm saying if you take off the ABS, it restricts the car's turning ability. Haven't you noticed that in like the one-make race? You could take off ABS in that little Alfa Romeo, and the car doesn't wobble so much. You could nicely break it in, slowly get on the gas, and it's a nice arc. Same with the GTR Group 4. You take it off on that, you're faster as long as you can regulate your brake. Just keep it nice and smooth and use more like throttle. You'll be half a second faster, hands down. Like I right away, half a second faster with this Huracan, and all I got to do is perfect it, and I can see like high 108s or low 109s, but 208s, 209s. Oh, there's a 2094 in the room. Sven, you motherfucker. I'm gonna have to fucking knock you off, knock down my rating just to piss you off. Come here, Sven.
Don't do Sven like that.
No, 209, like 2094 is fast.
That's real fast.
That's
yeah.
nice. Is he in the top 10? Probably is, right?
Probably. I think I did see
Never
that.
heard of him. I'm trying to figure out, because I know that Velocituner is on the game, and I'm trying to figure out who the fuck he is. Because Jet Racer's been on it like a motherfucker, and he's dominated a lot. He's gotten first place in a lot. Jet Racer's like a old school snail D1 that's just so fast. Faster than Gumball and everyone else. He puts it. Yeah, Gumball's back on, Gator Darrell, everyone, but everyone's doing FIA. Everyone.
Daryl was number one.
Even Nick. Nick wasn't even.
Yeah, Nick was, yeah. You know? I saw him top 10 in something.
Yeah, I'm always top 10. Come on, man. What are you talking about? Tonight I didn't. I'm moving. I'm trying to pack, move, sold my car. You know, I'm going through a life change for fuck's sake, and this is going on. I'm trying to do it. Okay, I do 2-hour practice beforehand, and I race. Fuck that. I still got my cars doing the right shit. I made those NSXs do exactly what Doodle Monopoly did to them, and this Chevy Corvette, I'm doing the same thing. I'm gonna work this thing. I had that running on Panorama. It's so stupid that they gave me the wrong, you know, grouping, or else I would have really had good points for tonight. So tomorrow I gotta make sure that I'm a higher level of racing.
Oh yeah, I totally missed my breaking point. Oh yeah.
Although you can't get higher than AS or SS, right? I mean, have you gotten an S driver rating yet?
No, I'm like not even halfway up through A, I don't think. I don't do a lot.
How do you know?
You go... God bless, this car is not responding the way it was on the last lap. Do you notice that sometimes your car just starts driving like shit randomly?
Oh, absolutely. I'm definitely crediting myself for that. Even in retrospect. And I love Tom Mang because I was complaining about something just, you know, aberrant like that. Like, this car is this and that. And say, so always the first lap is the best. You can never fucking, you know, get better. The car seems like it's sliding more. He's like, well, you're overdriving it. No, you know, he was totally disarming, you know. I was like, yeah, all right. Like, alright, I got it. The game is that good, it's so accurate that really you're your worst enemy, you know? You're your own worst enemy. Truly.
Other than these fuckers who,
Yeah, but I've even learned to get around that. Like I said, I don't think there's... The only thing I'm happy about with these test weeks and stuff is that I'm really trying to move up and down the scales of ratings so much, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get the broadest experience of driver. I'm trying to get the, even in, like I said, the first week of testing, the broadest experience of points awarded so I can try and figure out what the fuck they're doing. But I'm still blown away, you know? Every outcome is fucking so radically different. And every driver I race is so radically different. So I'm digging it, you know, in the end, after the first reactions and emotional, you know, outcomes, I'm like, you know what? It's still great experience. And if the data is such that it's so unmistakably uncertain, then good, that means it's complex, right? So let's figure it out. You know, I'm trying to find the silver lining. You're not? You don't, you know, you care just as much as I do. Well, this idiot here breaking so late trying to take everyone. Z28, you're supposed to be clean.
I've just been enjoying the FIA races when I stay up late enough for it.
You know, people who say they're clean, this guy hosted a room in GT6 like clean racing. You don't promote going in and trying to figure out a way out, you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Meaning, there's 4 people in a small turn. You don't come in hot.
Oh, yeah.
Because you see, like, the smallest of outcomes and just say, I'm going in! Here we go! You don't do that. And because it becomes successful doesn't mean that it warrants its, you know, credibility. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Just because you got lucky once doesn't mean you should try it again and again and again.
Oh, these fucking idiots are just banging people. Oh, this guy has, like, the worst fucking, internet. Now I'm getting fucking orange flags all over the place. See, but I'll take those.
I just lapped somebody at Panorama, Schmed.
This guy from Mexico is all over the place. I'm getting flags around him constantly. You lapping someone?
Mm-hmm. I just lapped a Huracan. I don't think that's a slow car when it's a GT3. That GR4 is a fucking slow as shit.
This Mexican is everywhere. Like, he's literally like, this is the worst lagging I've ever seen.
I did one of those Suzuka races earlier for shits and giggles, you know? And, fucking people were just so dirty, man. Like, just all over, rejoining the track, going way slow, just jumping right on the racing line, just pretty much anything you could think of that could go wrong went wrong at least once.
You gotta love that, though. I'm dealing with this fucking stupid hyperspacing idiot, and then another guy who's called McFast, who just doesn't understand that McFast doesn't mean it's only your line.
Who's actually McFucking slow as shit.
Oh, he's slow as shit, and he's just... He's just taking turns like I'm the only one here.
So, oh yeah, when I was at Suzuka earlier, come on baby, turn. Anyway, when I was at Suzuka earlier, we came out of the first little double right, like, and I was like getting up next to the guy into the next S's, and I stayed inside and left him room, and then like we started going right through the next set of S's, and he freaking hit me off. It's just like, really, guy?
I love it.
Piece of shit. I left you room. I should have just fucking hit you off.
No, it doesn't happen like that anymore.
They're like, oh, you left me room? Thanks. Tink, see you later. Dude, what the f...
That was seriously
These lights
a work of
do,
art. The way I passed this dude with no ABS, dude, I should save the replay. Honestly, I'm proud of myself for the way I ran this last lap. I had some. I'm not proud of that last couple of turns. He should have beat me. And I'm gonna. All right. Holy shit. Schwen, not 2092. Ran it by himself up front. But he ain't gonna have anywhere near the happiness I had running that race. Because that shit was fun, dude. These guys knew how to race. And without ABS, no one dive bombed me. Everyone was braking perfect. That was a good race.
So both the people I lapped got in my way when I was trying to get around them. This one dude was like slamming on the brakes through the fucking downhill part of the mountain. It's like, what are you doing? Like, why are you braking there?
Oh shit. Daily race changed.
Alrighty.
It's yeah, it's one make. Oh, guess where? Kyoto Driving Park, Yamagiwa. I've never raced there, dude, have you?
I don't know, why do they keep doing this to us?
And the Group 3, guess where that's at? One guess.
Say what?
Group 3, where do you think that's at?
Maggiore?
Oh, close. One more guess.
Alsace.
Oh, you went with all the new ones. Dragon Trail.
Ah.
And the other one is at Northern Isle Speedway. With the RCZ, the Peugeot street car. The Honda Sports VGT is at Yamagiwa. And the Group 3s, obviously. After I just made my Group 4 fucking... You can like my livery. Give me some credit. That'd be nice. For some reason it doesn't register my likes. Likes on liveries, 3. When all I see are people popping up in my right-hand corner. They like your activity, they like your activity, they like your activity. That's the only activity I have is posting my liveries. Stupid idiots.
Oh, man. 486 points. That's all I got for winning that race by like 20 seconds.
That's because you did it so late and it was about your competition.
I win as an
Seriously.
AA instead of an AS. I got what the shit now?
Oh, manufacturer ranking, I'm still first.
I just got my, okay, so I already have the Veyron and the Mustang, and what is that, a GTI? Don't give me that. It gives me, oh my god, another Citroen or Peugeot? Why? This game does not give two shits about giving you the same car over and over and over.
Alright, what am I gonna do?
There's so many damn repeats.
Oh, they dropped me down to AA. So, I'm gonna do this RCZ, this Peugeot streetcar at the fucking North Isle 1 mile, you know? 'Cause it seems like I can actually win those without minimal contact. I'll take it.
Let's see.
Just get a lot of wins and, because this ain't a track you can draft on as much, you know? Not like Blue Moon. So if you can get a good lap time, you can start out front, and then you can lose people quick, even if they're not. It's not like NASCAR where they understand each other and start bump drafting each other.
Mm-hmm.
These motherfuckers are just gonna take each other out. So you gotta get a good time, dude. But I'm gonna run no ABS. And what's a good time? Let's see what the fellas are doing. No friends have done it. Top 10 stars. Who do I know up there? Nobody. So it's open, dude. This is when you get like a nice win percentage. You start fucking milking the wins, dude. And the fast laps, and move your driver rating up, which is harder to change. And plus, with that comes safety rating, because no one's touching you. You're up front. So do it. This is how I do it. I take all the time in the world to wreck people if I'm pissed, and then I'll do this to bring it right back up.
I have 16 cars that have anywhere from double to quadruples.
I wish you were racing this racer. Yeah, this is fun as shit.
Is it already starting?
No, not for a while.
Why
5
would
minutes.
they do Northern Isle Speedway? What in the flying...
Probably is one.
Flim flam, the fucking zim-zam bullshit is this? I hate the oval races. People are the most
Me too.
incredibly
But I'm a
dirty
NASCAR driver,
piece-
so I've done dirty NASCAR, so I'm used to it, at least. I get it. I just don't desire it, you know. You'll figure it out. It's obviously the fastest line. It'll unfold to you. You'll be like, oh, I see.
So what does the one make? So wait a second. You're telling me I just
It's an
bought...
RCZ.
You're telling
No,
me
you don't
I...
have to buy anything.
No. But I had to buy that damn Huracan to do that other race.
Yeah, that was the only one I've ever seen like that. So I figured that was just.
So wait a second. You're telling me I bought that to run that fucking thing 2 or 3 times?
Yeah, but most of the time, why would you buy it? Because most of the time you've been given the car, right? But
Yeah.
just because the one time,
I'm gonna get...
it doesn't mean that you don't at least enter it to see if they give it to you.
Now
You at least
that
have to
I've bought
explore
it,
that
I'm gonna
before
get
going
it
to
twice.
buy it. You know?
Yeah,
Is that, you know, it makes sense. You fucking hate that that's not the route you took.
No, it wouldn't let me freaking... No, you can't take a freaking courtesy car on that one.
What are you talking about? I don't own this car.
The Lamborghini race, you could not.
Oh, that one. No, that's the only one, though.
Yeah. I'm just saying...
That's the only time it's happened, meaning, you know, if it's the only time it's happened, you don't think that that's the new way, just by one example, you know?
No,
Still got to go by the precedent set, which was they always give you a car most of the time, which is considering 99.9%. So you might as well check it first before you go buy it. And I may even have had it. That's what I was thinking. I was like, well, shit, maybe I had it already. But no, I don't remember getting gifted this piece of shit. Well, I'd never buy it. Fuck that. Let's see what my time's at, and I don't even care. 21,197.
Group 4 at Willow Springs will be interesting tomorrow.
Ooh. All right, bravo.
Most people
That's what I'm
suck
talking
at
about.
Willow Springs.
Yeah, and my vet, I think, will do. I think I want to practice that. You want to open up a room with that?
I'm honestly
Just
about
run
to
it?
go to bed.
All right.
It's 1 in the morning here. Oh, man.
I'm thinking about.
Yeah,
I try and get as
I'm just
much
sitting here
as I
looking at
can.
shit. Like, I'm gonna, yeah.
Like last night, I couldn't pull more than a 207 with my vet, and I was so frustrated with it. But then when I woke up this morning, I